Everybody, welcome back to Austin News Today. 8:19 is your time now. Jack Gilmore is here from Jack Allen's Kitchen, one of our favorite. He makes the most delicious meals, and they're all so easy. Thank you for being here.
Well, thanks for having me.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. You know, I think many people don't know the story behind Jack Allen's. They know you, Jack, but I think many people wonder where the Allen comes from.
Well, Allen happens to be my middle name.
Yeah.
So Jack Gilmore didn't sound right, but Jack Allen sounded a little bit better.
It flows really well.
Man, my mother, when she used to yell at me, used to always be, "Hey, Jack Allen, what are you doing?" So it kind of stuck with me.
Yeah, exactly. Well, he's making a blondie pie this morning. It looks really good.
Yeah, what we're doing is, Dee Dee, our pastry chef, came up with a great dessert. I told her I love nuts, I love chocolate, come up with something. So she came up with something, and she actually named it Blondie Pie because of the white chocolate. So
love it.
It's really, really easy. It's good base to do anything you want.
Yeah.
So you want to get started?
Let's do it.
Okay, I go to the farm every week, and I buy some great eggs for my friend Chris over at Milagro Farms.
Yeah.
These look like Easter eggs.
I know, they do. They do.
So we start off with some good eggs.
All right.
And
here, I can help you with that.
Okay, I'm going to have you whip.
Okay.
What do you think about that?
Now whip it. I can whip it good.
So you want to start with the egg, but first, one second.
Okay.
I want to give you permission to go ahead and use a store-bought pie shell.
Oh gosh.
Hey, if your filling is really, really good, buy pie shells. Life's too short to make your own.
I know, right? Who has time for that?
So what I like to do is put a little bit of egg around the rim.
Okay.
And that's what gets it golden brown and it gets real crispy.
Okay.
And that's kind of the trick of the day.
Okay.
So start to whip it.
Okay.
A little brown sugar.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do a little white sugar because I really like to cream it out. You always make sure, I've done it before where I've actually put salt in there instead of sugar.
Yeah.
Because I made a mistake. So it's really, really salty. So always make sure you use sugar, not salt.
Right. Make sure to stick your finger in it first and taste it and make sure it's right.
And then a little white chocolate. You can use dark chocolate. You can peel your own M&Ms. You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
So we have white chocolate, a little bit of flour.
Okay.
A little bit of flour, and it should be getting pretty hard right now.
Yeah, it is.
So when that happens, we'll put a little bit of melted butter in there.
Okay.
So half a cup of melted butter.
All right.
So what you're looking at is a cup of melted butter, half a cup of flour, half a cup of sugar, half a cup of brown sugar, and then we got some vanilla. This is good organic vanilla that they bottle right here in Austin.
Oh, that's
Get it at the farmer's market as well.
Excellent.
So it should be getting kind of easy to work with now.
Yeah, it's a little bit easier.
So this is when we put walnuts at the restaurant. You can put pecans, or you can put peanuts. You can do M&Ms. You can do anything you want.
Yeah.
If you can't have nuts, just leave it just like this.
Okay.
And add more chocolate, and you'll be fine.
You're
working pretty good, aren't you?
Yeah. Who doesn't like more chocolate? I'm getting a workout here. I'm going to be buff on one side.
Okay, I'm going to take over for you. I'm going to do some walnuts.
Go ahead. Okay.
And then what we're going to end up doing is we're going to stick it in the pie shell.
Okay.
And then it's going to be in the oven. Home oven is probably about 50 minutes.
Okay.
And Dee Dee says about 350 for 50 minutes.
Okay.
And when you pull it out, it's going to wiggle a little bit. So just when it wiggles, when you jiggle, it's done.
That's a good test.
That's a good test. That's the way I am, too. When I wiggle and I jiggle, I'm done.
For me, that means time to go to the gym.
So,
after I have pie,
look at this. Look at this.
Oh, that looks good. It smells so good. I love the smell of melted butter.
And at the restaurant, we do a lot of these.
Yeah.
We'll make a bunch. And then if it's your birthday, we'll give you a free pie on your birthday.
Really? Well, actually, my birthday is coming up next week, and we're coming to the restaurant on Tuesday.
Really? That's awesome.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Well, you tell me when. I'm going to make you a special dessert without nuts. Without nuts.
We'll be there on Tuesday.
Okay. I'll be there, too.
Excellent.
At the restaurant, we use Amy's Mexican Vanilla Ice Cream. But
yeah, that's so good.
Nothing wrong with Bluebell. I like Bluebell, too.
Bluebell is great.
And then we make our own little chocolate sauce. Goes right on top. And this is all for Rhonda.
Oh, Rhonda, fine. Well, okay.
And then we make a really nice caramel sauce.
That looks beautiful.
And then
I love the presentation.
We serve it warm with nice ice cream, so it's almost like a brownie fudge sundae.
Look at that, cool? How beautiful that is. That's gorgeous.
Dee Dee's making some great desserts. You need to come out and try some.
Well, if you want to head out to Jack Allen's Kitchen, it is located in Oak Hill. Pretty far south, not too far though. It's a nice drive. 7720 West Highway 71 is the address. And your website, give us that real quick.
JackAllensKitchen.com.
There you go. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks
and I will see you next week.
I can't wait. Happy birthday.
Me too. Thank you so much.
You gonna bring the family?
No.
Date night?
Sort of.
Okay.
Jack.
Well, that's good.
No, our producer Shervain and her husband were coming out there.
Oh, that's great.
I may bring a date. We'll see.